in the opening of the book, you're talking about you and John, and with a story about an interview, and
Oh, wow.
you were told essentially that you had limited ability. I hate to say this. I didn't even want to ask this
know.
question,
Yeah.
but you started your book with it.
That was good.
And that is so crazy.
I would say I was a strong personality, but I was really, really shy and insecure, even when we got married. And it was about 6 months into our marriage that we had the interview. We were asked by a pastor to consider going on staff, or John was. And he said, but I'd like to interview you first, and will you meet me at a particular restaurant for the interview? And we're like, sure. And so I was so petrified. And I remember, I think I changed like 10 times. What do you wear? You know, Lori.
Yes.
That's
I know
like,
the whole story. Yep,
because I wanted to do well for him,
Right,
you know?
exactly.
So we sat for an hour, and this is a man of God. So when I tell the story, I want to honor him.
Yes.
But he had misconceptions and actually, he just viewed women in a way that wasn't as honoring as it should be. But the interview, he never looked at me one time. He directed all his questions toward John, which I was like, well, that's appropriate. He's hiring him.
Yeah.
So he got done with the interview, or came to a close, and he said, well, John, he said, you have answered all these questions so masterfully. He said, I am so impressed with you. And I was like, yes, he's an amazing man.
Right.
You should hire him. That's what I was thinking.
That's what you're thinking,
And
yes.
he said, on a scale of 1 to 10, he said, I would say you're a 10. And he said, but I just need to be honest with you. He said, I've got to tell you, he said, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate your wife at a 4. And he never looked at me.
Oh, that's so crushing for a woman.
Here's what I thought. Immediately, I was like,
Put my hand on her leg.
Yeah, on her knee.
I started rubbing her leg. I was like, oh.
I was like, how does he know in just an hour? How could he assess me so accurately? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Because I really viewed myself in a limited, honestly, in a biblical way.
I can't believe you put that in the book, especially as you're
I
opening
love
the
it.
book.
I love the
because
honesty.
I'm telling you, it could stay with you the rest of your life.
Well, it stayed with me a lot of years. 15.
It's a lie, though.
But you know what? The enemy uses all sorts of tools.
That's right.
And the lie is the same to every woman.
That's
Actually,
right.
every man. Every human being.
But here you are. Here she is, a woman. It was a 4. That's a put down. That is not good. But she is rated a 4, and today she's a 15 or 20 or something. You know.